We almost sent you through that one again. Welcome everybody. My name is Genevieve, or also known as Modern Callout. I'm the community lead here at Red Games Co. And I'm joined by Evan, who is brawler extraordinaire and also developer on LEGO Brawls. I feel like we haven't been here in a while, but I see some people in chat that are very familiar, and I see even a "Did you miss me?" message in chat, and we definitely miss you all. We're so excited to be here. Well, go ahead and say hi, Evan.
Hello,
I don't want to
everybody.
take
How's it
up the
going?
airspace.
Hope everybody's been doing great. You know, like you said, it's been a while since we've got to stream. So really excited. We got some fun stuff to show you guys. The Brawl Out events have started, and there's a lot of cool stuff in here for us to dive into. So super
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, before we get into that, let me just give you a little bit of introduction. If you haven't been here before, we want you to subscribe and follow. We'd love for you to subscribe and follow so you could be on top of everything new that's coming out. Or if you want to see us again, that's another good way to find out. We also have a website and a fan kit at our website where you can download like phone backgrounds and cool things like that at legobrawlsgame.com. We'd love to connect with you in our community channels as well. We have a Discord as well as, Twitter and Instagram and all of that kind of fun stuff. And our tag there is at LEGO Brawls Game. So give us a follow over there. If you are new to the game or you're just checking it out for the first time, we're available on Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, Apple Arcade, pretty much everything. As we always say, short of a smart fridge.
Yeah,
But maybe in the future,
exactly.
who knows? Yeah, and today we're gonna be checking out. Well, we're really not gonna be checking out. We're gonna be duking it out in
Yeah,
the new Brawl Out update, running
yeah,
through some of the cool new improvements and things like that. And also, we're gonna get to party with you guys a little bit later if you want to hop into some matches with us. So it'll be pretty exciting.
yeah. Should be a good time. So I guess we could just go ahead and dive right in, don't you think?
I think so.
All right, let's do it. Hitting the brawl button. So
And it already looks so new.
I know, right? Get all the fun new loading screens and stuff. It's always a good
Yeah.
time. We're gonna vote for this one here, this Castle versus Western stage. And this is what Brawl Out is all about right now. And over the next 4 weeks, we've got a featured stage like this. It's Castle versus Western, so it's kind of a mashup of the two. You get some new, mascots sort of on a familiar but new sort of stage, and we'll be playing a different game mode than what we would normally play on these stage. So we're playing Gold Rush is what it's called. So we're going to be out there collecting all sorts of different. Well, I guess they're all the same, but golden studs. So it's one of our collection modes. Some of you will be familiar with it as far as like thematically and how it plays and stuff, but we as a team need to gather a certain number of golden studs in order to win. So let's see how this goes.
Gotta go for the gold.
Right? And so we're over here. We're on Team Queen's side. So we're gonna spawn over on this way, and we're gonna make our way to the middle. I'm just gonna come right out with the joust. And I don't know if you saw the little trophy there in the middle, but that's where all of our studs are going to spawn from, at least for the time being. You can see that it kind of moves around. So we're going to come up here. We're going to try and collect some of these up. And there's someone in a mine cart. Seems a little bit rude, but
Yeah,
we
well, I
just
mean,
started.
there's fully a dinosaur just running through the middle of the Old West here, so
Yeah, that's
everything
totally.
goes in this Western land.
Oh yeah.
Seems like nothing is off limits.
No, it is the Wild West, as they call it, right? So yeah, tons of fun out here. Lots of shenanigans. But just for a little bit of context, like on the game mode, so you can see this guy here. He's got the 2 studs, and when I defeat him, drops him on the ground. I picked it up, and now I have 4, And if you look up in the top left, you can kind of see, our team's progress. We're not in the
We're
lead
a
right
little
now.
bit behind there, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to kind of pick it up a little bit. Maybe we're gonna go in a money cart. It'd be tons of fun. And then, so this guy's got 10. Oh, and we just defeated him. So all his stuff is on the ground, and you can see the game can swing. This game mode can swing pretty quickly if you lose all your studs and then someone else picks them up. So you got to be careful. You kind of gotta stay alive, but you also have to kind of push yourself a little bit if you're gonna get the studs that you need. So a little bit of a balancing act. We've got 16. We did all right there. Pulling through our first win of the day.
Looking good. I mean, the queen looks pleased.
She seems pretty happy.
I see some people in chat here have a few questions. Boney Girl wants to know how we're doing today. How are you doing today? Let us know in chat. How are you guys doing? I know we're good. We're happy to be here and happy to be streaming, right, Evan?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited to be here, and I'm doing great. It's been an awesome day. Like, kind of hard to complain, on a Friday like it is.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, like with the new update coming out, that's just like a lot of excitement.
Oh yeah, lots of fun. It's always exciting, like when the updates drop, to get to play with everybody for a little bit. It's a good time.
Yeah, that was like exactly what I was going to ask you, is how does everybody in the like dev side of things feel when the update goes out and everybody's starting to enjoy it?
Oh yeah, always really excited. The whole team, you know what I mean? We get a chance to, kind of see how people react to what we've been working on lately, and it's always fun, always exciting to see how everybody likes it.
Yeah. Oh, and Boney Girl also asked who did the music for this game. They did an amazing job.
We use there's a studio they're called Moonrock, I believe, and they did all of our music, and it is really fantastic. And we're gonna be hearing mostly today the track from this Western course, but we'll play a few others as well. But yeah, you get a nice little flavor with each stage. It's a lot of fun. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like we always get compliments on the music, and Moonwalk does an amazing job. Also, I guess it's true now, huh? Rosscroft96 just said, I can't believe the game has been out on consoles a year now.
Wow.
And I can't even believe I don't even know, maybe you guys put that together.
Did we miss our own anniversary?
I think it's tomorrow.
Wow. That's crazy.
September 2nd was our launch date on console.
Wow. Time flies. Where has it gone?
Well, it seems fitting that we're doing a live stream right now. We can call it a Brawl Out anniversary stream.
Yeah, a Brawliversary.
Brawliversary.
That's awesome. That is exciting, though, a whole year.
I know. I can't believe how fast it's gone by.
It really has.
Oh, and Animate Gamer asks, will there be a Sonic Lego game or theme? I don't think we have anything planned on that front yet, but that is a cool idea, huh?
Yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. I actually have one of the Sonic themes or Sonic sets on my shelf just in the office here. So really would love to see a Sonic theme. That would be awesome.
Also, I would be remiss if I did not ask you if you have any plans to celebrate World Beard Day next week.
World Beard Day. Well, I was thinking that to celebrate, I wouldn't trim my beard for a little while. I would let it maybe kind of go, and see where it takes me. But yeah, that's exciting too.
No shave September.
Yeah, no shave September, and it gets a little worrisome. I think if it's like if I'm starting that in September, and it's like because then no shave November is right around the corner, and by that point things might be out of hand. Like it's hard to say.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you have incredible collection of bearded minifigs.
I do. They're like my favorite to collect, and I like to snag minifigs that have beards on the face piece, and then I like to stack like another like neck piece that has a beard on it on top of it. So they're really like there's two
Maximize
layers.
beard space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get 2 layers of beard, which is great. Usually with one minifig you only get one beard, so to have two is really exciting. And I don't know if you can tell, but this hairy granny minifig that I have customized has that double beard going on. I love doing the emotes in the lobby.
I honestly don't think I did notice that until you just said it.
Yeah, you'll have to have a look. We're double beard all the way. All right, so
Okay,
now we're in a
tell us
free
about
for
this. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of our other modes that everybody starts here, and it's a free for all. So everybody's on their own team, um, and we all start with 3 hearts, and every time you get eliminated, you lose a heart. And this keeps going until there is one minifig standing. So we are gonna do our best to survive this one. And it's not always enough to just survive. Sometimes you got to, make an effort to eliminate the competition. Otherwise, you're just not going to have any luck at the end.
Right.
We've lost 2. Captain Jonas. All right. So we still got a few in here. Ah! Fell into the lava.
I saw you there. Yeah. You
I
got a
don't.
little bit burnt.
I don't advise that if you can help it at all. Oh no, we've been turned into a pig. Which, I don't know if you know stuff about pigs, but pigs and lava, that's not a good mix.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Ah, we lost it.
Singing singer.
As you can see, so
I guess what else
we're
could you expect from singing singer, right?
right? Making it through to the end. Look at how dapper. Oh. See, now we're down to the final 2. And it's just going
Is
to
this
be
gonna be a standoff?
It's going to be a crossbow fight to the very end. Oh!
Oh!
Here comes the lava! Oh!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, you were barely hanging on there at the end.
Wow. That was intense. But yeah, free for Brawl is a lot of fun. It tends to lean like a little more competitive, I think, as far as like our game modes go. But man, it's a lot of fun. We got this cool hammer slam emote. It's pretty neat.
What is your emote currently? What do you have?
Let's have a look at it. It's been a while since I've customized my emote, but this is a good time to look at it too, because I don't know if you saw, but we had finished 3 brawls, so we actually have a mystery bag to open. So I think we'll go ahead and just crack it and see what we get in here. Lumberjack. That's kind of a beard. There's a little bit of a beard, some stubble.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's the start of one, right?
Yeah. So if you stack, the physical piece over the top of it, then you've got something there. So since we're here for a minute, do we want to talk about this for just a sec, Genevieve?
Sure.
So what we've got going on this week with Brawl Out is we've got these other 2 mystery bags. So you can always earn 3 mystery bags a week, but this week these 2 are exclusive minifigs. So these can only be unlocked right now. So if you go through, and we're probably going to reach it, but we're going to play 10 more brawls. We'll get this next bag. We'll crack it open and we'll see what's in it. But each week there's a new set of 2 that you can open. So it's kind of exciting because it's not pulling from just the regular pool of mystery bags. These are exclusive, limited mystery bags that you can only open right now. So There is
That's
no,
right. So don't miss a week.
yeah, there's no time to waste. You gotta get in there. You gotta open the bags. Otherwise, they'll be gone, and then you'll have the FOMO. You'll be upset. I always get that way when I miss something like that. But yeah, so kind of exciting, kind of fun. It's interesting to see what's in the bag. What's it
I'm
gonna be?
curious. I'm curious because we have a poll out right now. We put a poll out yesterday on Twitter. Brawl. It was Castle versus Western. So I'm curious, which one do you think is winning right now?
Ooh, I don't know, but if I had to guess, I would say Western, and I'm basing that solely on the technology available to both different groups. Um, a few more things like catapults and stuff like that. That aren't going to do quite as well against maybe like a 6 shooter or something like that.
Hmm.
But of course, in brawls, it doesn't really matter because all of the power ups are just so bonkers that it could be anything.
Well, what if I told you that right now Castle is in the lead?
They are.
Yes.
I
And you know
wouldn't be
what? If you
surprised.
if you feel that that is a travesty, any of you, then go over to our Twitter at LEGO Brawls Game and vote. Maybe you're for Castle and you just want to see Castle take the lead even further, but I think we also actually on our YouTube community, I think we also have the poll up. So I haven't checked the YouTube community. I would be curious to see if it's different, if the vote is swaying a little bit differently over there.
So I want to know now in the chat if you have voted or you haven't voted, who did you vote for? And then I need some sort of like some basis for your vote, like and something like
Yeah.
like if it's just like I like Castle more than I like Western, like that's fine, but why? Tell me why. What's going on?
Yeah. Interesting. Castle is also in the lead over on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Must
interesting. We'll have to see. Yeah, if you Western lovers haven't voted out there, make sure to go over and vote.
just mosey on over.
We have a question from Rosscroft96. Will there be 8 new limited mystery bags altogether?
I'm not great at math, but I do think that math checks out. 2 a week, 4 weeks. Yep, I believe that is the number.
I mean, I'll double check, but I'm also pretty sure that that's
I know.
it.
It's one of those
It is.
things
It's 8.
that, like, you say it, and then like you're pretty sure that that's right, but then on camera, like if I made a mistake like that, that would be really embarrassing. I feel like all of my teachers from the past would just be really upset that I had my chance to do some math on camera, and I let them down. You know what I mean?
I have the update notes literally right in front of me where it says 8 new mini
Okay.
and
Okay.
I was still questioning it because I was like, wow, there's so much pressure.
You were on the spot. All right. So this is this mode that we're playing now is kind of similar to Free for Brawl, where it's kind of everybody against everybody. But this is a little different, where the score is tracked by how many eliminations you get. So right now I'm in second place and I've got 3 kills. Whoever's in first place has 6 kills. So we're gonna have to really step it up a little bit here. There they are. So yeah, the more eliminations you get in this mode, the more points you're gonna score. We got 1 there. We had to sacrifice everything to get it, but we got 1. We've lost the second place spot as well. Someone is at 5. We gotta step our game up here. Ah!
Bony Girl says, I haven't put it on Twitter because Twitter, but I have chosen Castle for the sole reason that the mascot is the queen, and being a queen myself, the answer is obvious.
Ah, yes, that makes perfect sense. See, that's like I can't argue with that. That's
right. Yeah.
Choice. Yep.
an excellent explanation for your choice.
Yep. And I support you in your decision. You have made a good choice.
Banyan Nab asks, hi, sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, by the way, but doing my best over here. Says, hi, question, how do I pick what side, like Western or Castle, because I don't know how?
So this is, what we're talking about, right, is just your poll online, correct, Genevieve?
Well, in the poll, it's obvious you just pick one or the
Right.
other, but I think in game, there's a question of,
So-
are you picking one or the other?
So in game, you kind of just get assigned to either team based on the matchmaking and stuff. So you will play some rounds for either side, which I think is nice. It's fair, so you can make an unbiased decision at the end of everything as to which one you prefer. But yeah, when you're playing the game, teams are kind of chosen just through our matchmaking system, and then you'll be on either team. So. Yeah, just kind of whichever. Which kind of is nice, I think, because you don't have to like pick a team and like lock yourself into it and just be like, well, I hope that we do all right with Western. You get to see a little bit of both sides there.
Right, yep. What are you gonna pick this time around?
I'm picking the Brawl Out stage because it's been a lot of fun. I do like that, sometimes you just never know what you're gonna get, but it's fun to play. I like to play the featured level. Like this is what's cool, what's new, what everybody is, in theory playing. But yeah.
Oh, Lawful Enforcer.
Oh.
Did you see Lawful Enforcer? Because I saw Lawful Enforcer.
Yeah. I think we're on the same team.
That's good, yeah. Looks like
Yeah.
Lawful Enforcer messaged in the chat as well. I'm a carry, don't sweat it. So.
So we can just stand back and just watch it.
Right.
This time.
Sounds like we don't have to do much, which is nice. So it's always nice to be on Lawful Enforcer's team because you don't want to be opposite to Lawful Enforcer.
No, not if you can help it. So yeah, that's going to work out in our favor. It means we can go and make sure we get a ride in the minecart.
Banyani Nav says, okay, thanks. I got the Castle and Pirates Limited Pack today, and the Castle is my goat. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
So we have another vote for Castle there.
Very good. Team Castle. Here we go. I haven't seen Lawful. I mean, initially we did, but since, just so fast. I got pizza delivery.
Techno Knight is here.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Techno Knight for joining up.
Here we go.
It always feels like a little family reunion when we do
I know,
this.
right? Like, oh, Techno Knight's here. Oh, Lawful's here. Like we get.
I mean, that is like one of the most amazing things about multiplayer games, right? Is getting online and playing with your friends. And even if you haven't played with them in a little while, it's like you can pick up right where you left off.
Yeah, there's always like a chance that everybody's gonna kind of get back on, meet up.
There's a few suggestions I'm just going to read aloud to you, Evan.
Okay.
In the chat here. Green Ninja is very cool. Says, could you add more gameplay maps to the local player mode, please? And are you considering making a LEGO Dreams theme? Because that would be really cool.
That does sound really cool. The LEGO Dreams theme is super, super cool, super fun. But yeah, we have stuff to show actually as far as
about the local play.
Yeah, so good news. We'll go out and we'll show it after. But yeah, the short answer is yes. We would consider doing that, and we've got a few to show yet. So yeah, we'll go out there. Me and Lawful are just gonna ride these bulls on top of the roof, which is very normal behavior for balls. Yeah, we'll go out. We'll have a peek at that real quick. Oh, there it is.
I don't know if you saw, Evan, the person who was driving around with their bull riding next to them in their car in Nebraska.
Oh no,
That's been going around the internet. So
I
in a
hadn't.
way, Lego Brawls is kind of like Nebraska.
Yeah, yeah, it kind of is. We also have a guy who's a corncob guy, which feels very Nebraska.
That does, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go into party mode, and we're gonna have just a peek at this real quick. But here in local play, and unfortunately, I don't have anyone here to play with me at the moment, but I can still show you guys. So we're gonna jump in as just myself, and we'll have a look at this. So we've added a couple new stages to this. One is base race, and the other is Ninjago Dragons Rising. So you guys are able to now come in through here. We still have all of the free for brawl stages that you can choose to play on, and then base race. If you're choosing base race, and right now I don't have these options because again it's just me. But you can decide whether you want random teams, if you want some AI players, those sorts of things. Obviously, lives don't come into account on base race or Dragons Rising, but we do have these two stages in here that you guys can play locally now. And I mean, let's do one of base race because it's like my favorite for sure. But yeah, so you can play these now locally, which is great. It's a lot of fun, and I do think that we definitely would like to add more to this. There's a little bit of work involved getting it to the point where we can do this, but yeah, definitely exciting, lots of fun. This game is great to play on the couch with friends. So this is a great addition, I think, to the game. So
Yeah, and I actually recently saw, I don't remember exactly who, so I'm sorry if that I don't remember who it was, but I remember one of our Discord players mentioned that they were really excited that now you can play Dragons Rising or Base Race in local play because their grandma has been wanting to play.
oh, nice. Anything that you guys can do to bring grandma to the gaming table, like you gotta do it.
Yeah.
I fully support that.
So if your grandmas are suggesting features, please make note when you suggest them to us that grandmas are specifically asking for it because we want to know.
And just to know, like I'm serious. I love my grandma. I love my grandmas. And my character name is Harry Granny. So there's one thing to note. It's that I have the character name Harry Granny. Actually, don't take that. Don't take that as the one takeaway from this.
The one takeaway from this.
Yeah, but it is worth noting that you can have some really ridiculous player names in this game.
Well, I'm curious if like your grandma would maybe like take offense to that.
I don't know if she's watching the stream or not, but grandma, if you are, I'm sorry, and I meant no offense.
Okay, good.
So just real quick, because we're here on this stage, I want to talk about base race for just a second. If any of you haven't seen it, so this is a mode where we're actually racing to build a base, hence the name base race. But I have this spot over here. I'm on the blue team, so this is our base, and we're trying to build it up as quickly as we can before the other team does. Now, there are these trees up here that I can whack with my baguette, and it drops, wood materials. And then there's this other tree over here that I can also hit. And then there's this rock in the middle that always produces some stone. It takes 2 hits, though. So this makes resources a little slower. This makes it a little faster, but they're not here always. Once they're depleted, they kind of have to respawn. But the other thing is that it's kind of like the Gold Rush mode, where right now I'm carrying 37 like resources, and if I end up getting eliminated, then I lose all of these. I drop them all over the stage, and they can be picked up by anybody. And then one other like kind of wild card thing that kind of happens here is you'll see this mine cart, and it has a bunch of resource in it, and it kind of grows. Right now you can see it kind of going up a little bit. So you want to knock this into your base. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to hit it again with the baguette. Unless we have a power up, which would be great. Right now I could really go for a power up. We're going to push it up the hill.
Have that. Yeah, you almost have it though.
Come on, we can do it, team.
Oh no,
let's hit it away. So let's go here and let's try and get Joust and see if we can. Oh, it like barely nudged it, but I think the hammer car will do a little bit.
Oh, that did a good job. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that seems like pro.
So, yeah, and so now we've gotten enough points here to win the match. We're in the countdown, but yeah, they can. If someone hits countdown like that, you can go and attack their base and remove some of their resources and slow them down. But yeah,
you have such a fun group of minifigures on your team.
They really are a colorful bunch, aren't they?
Jake Roblox Gaming official asks, "Are you going to add back the original theme of Ninjago that had the Sons of Garmadon characters?" And
so I think that those should still be in the mystery bags, just in the regular mystery bags. Like the original ninjas, I think, is what you're referring to. Correct me if I'm wrong and you're talking about something else, but those should still be in the mystery bags. So
yeah, and I think specifically the purple, like the rare purple ones and the epic gold mystery bags.
Yep. So they should still be in there. You just gotta kind of keep playing them and keep opening those bags, and eventually you should get one.
Banyan Ninab says, "Wait, are you going to show the new theme today? Do you want to hop back into over into the mashup so we can check that out again?"
Yeah, let's do it. Let's jump into here. Let's do one more of these of the mashup stage. This is the new theme, the Castle versus Western Brawl Out stage. So yeah, we'll go jump back into there, and then maybe here in just a little bit. We still got a little bit of time. We'll open it up and we'll kind of see if we can get. If any of you are watching and you want to play, we'll share an invite code and kind of first come first serve. Whoever can type in the code the fastest will get to play for a little bit.
And as always, you read those phonetically.
Yes, it's one of my favorite things still to do is to try and read the invite code.
Pony Girl had a funny suggestion. Sorry, she said, "You are required to make a base race stage for Blacktron and call it Space Race."
See, that's what I like to hear. And believe it or not, that has already been a joke that we have made internally, and that it's kind of a little bit validating, I think, to be like, yes, like, see, we know
you were onto something.
Yeah, Space Race. Yeah, I honestly, I would love to do a space-based stage for each game. I think it would be so much fun. And like I said, that's one of my favorite modes. So I think we have Waffle in here, and this time not on our team. So
no, yeah, and they were like polite about it though. They wrote in chat, "Hey Evan, I'm against you. Good luck."
But
I don't know if that good luck was kind of like, you don't know. It's text. I can't say how they meant it, but it did seem kind of polite.
I do want to point out, like, this is why I love customization in this game. But Lawful has the version of Lawful that has a cowboy hat on right now, which is like they're dressing the part, and I really appreciate that. That level of dedication and care.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you know,
quite detail oriented to have a character that fits every single theme, every
right?
single, arena.
Just ready to go. Like whatever the moment calls for. All right, we got a few. Oh, there's lawful.
I am curious if there is a lawful hot dog suit guy.
Oh, I wonder how you make that work. There you go. There's a new challenge, lawful. If we made a hot dog stage, how would you dress for the hot dog stage? Oh man, we got a few, but not enough.
Yeah, you guys are. I mean, going against lawful though, it's tough.
I just feel like if maybe I can stay like kind of quiet a little bit and like hidden in the shadows a tiny bit, that maybe we'll be up
Oh,
there. Oh no, there's no escape cart.
wait, blue is pulled ahead. Your team is pulled ahead, but they're
We're
after
there.
you. They're really after you, so you
They
gotta.
are. I can feel the pressure. All right, we're there are people being eliminated all around us. Okay, we're not in the lead anymore, so we gotta start trying to chip away at that as well. Okay, let's see, where can we get some more of these guys? Up top.
Pony Girl says, my advice for fighting lawful, just stay away from them, whatever you do.
Yeah, that's the interestingly enough, that has kind of been my strategy in this game.
Yeah, I mean,
And I have 20. Oh, there's lawful.
just
I have 43, I think I saw. So it's just a few more than 28. Again, math was never my strong suit, but 49, 28. Are we there? Run away! Oh no, it's wrong.
oh my gosh, oh no!
Oh,
At the last second, it was so
Oh.
close.
that was intense.
Wow, that was very close. You should
Well
be
done.
proud of yourself.
I feel like I did okay. For someone who just
Yeah.
kind of ran around the outskirts of the map and tried to like stay in the shadows, I felt like I did okay, you know? So yeah, there you go, Harry Granny, second place. That's fine.
You got a great job. You got a great job from Lawful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I will take that, actually. I will take a great job from Lawful any day.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Yeah.
Pixel Hedgehog says, "Can we get more ranks?"
More ranks? That
Yeah.
if you guys think you're ready for more ranks, you know, that's something we can look into. For sure. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready for new ranks. Obviously, you know what I mean? But
Right. Yeah.
I do think that that's always fun, right? When, especially when, you know, like we're at a point now where the player base is growing, stuff like that. I think that we can, you know, have more ranks and have it sustained. So, yeah, definitely something we can look into.
It seems like multiple people in chat are asking for more ranks, and the Wildly Life duo also I've seen a couple times, like asking if we could add more Ninjago stuff.
Yeah, Ninjago is like one of our favorites. I mean, I think we have more Ninjago in this game than any other theme. But you know, to defend that, Ninjago has a lot of fun themes that are out there. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that, you know, having a new rank would be awesome. But I do have a question for the chat. If we were to add a new rank, what would you call it? Like, what would
that's a good question.
You know, what would you call the new rank if you had a choice? Oh no, there's Sandy.
Diamond Techno Knight says diamond rank.
Diamond rank. There you go.
Or platinum.
Platinum. Okay, yeah. Good choices. Ah. Lord Ross.
Lord Ross.
But joke's on them. We didn't have a peach, so we just kind of were wasting your time.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a peach. Which, you know, speaking of Peaches, if you're not familiar, this is our Monkey Kid stage, and it is like our collect modes, but there are kind of fewer resources here. So instead of me collecting like 100 things, it's like 10, it might be 15 actually. And there are some fun things that you can kind of do, like that eagle that I just sent will steal a peach from somebody, and now I have 2. Gosh, I'm really behind, but that's okay. We're gonna get some ground here. And then there's like kind of the ultimate power up. Oh, there he is Sandy. And Sandy is really terrifying because Sandy will punch a peach right out of you. Ah! Or punch you off the stage.
Off the
yeah.
match.
I mean, I would run the other direction. I'm not gonna lie.
A few more suggestions. So, okay, we have diamond rank.
Okay.
We have platinum rank.
Okay.
We also have eternal rank or mythical rank.
Okay.
Or Yellow Bro suggested master rank.
Yeah. So master rank, I don't know. I kind of like that because there's kind of like this thing with like Lego that people call themselves master builders, that sort of thing, and that kind of feels like a high rank. If you're the master builder, it sounds pretty legit. If you're
epic. Yeah,
it does.
That is true.
But yeah, those are all really good suggestions. Brick master. All right, let's see. Let's try one more time to get into this castle versus western stage, and then we'll go do a little party mode. But it looks like we're gonna play Ninjago, which is okay.
The cool thing is a lot of people who would be partying with us are playing in our games.
They're in our party, right? So we kind of almost don't really need to.
We have a lawful samurai.
We've got lawful samurai. Is there anybody else in chat that's in here with us right now?
Yeah, let us know in chat if you guys are also in the match. Are you getting ready for cozy season, Evan?
I'm totally ready for it. I think that as soon as they start serving pumpkin spice places, it's like let's do it. Like I'm ready for the leaves to change color, and let's cool it down a little bit. I feel like it's been a really hot summer here, which I feel like we've tried to make the most of. Spent a lot of time at the pool, did some hiking. It was great.
Oh, and Lawful Enforcer said it could be tricky, but I could pull it off and make a hot dog for y'all.
Oh, I want to see it. Yeah, Lawful, if you get a hot dog, a lawful hot dog.
A lawful dog.
The lawful dog. Then let us either send us something in Discord or wherever. Is that probably the best
definitely
way
want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, and I know, so we do occasionally do kind of minifigures of the week, and the best way, I have seen a few people ask here or there, the best way, if you want to be kind of considered for minifigure of the week, is whenever we have a bunch of people sharing figures in our Discord server, specifically we have a Share Your Minifigs channel within this Discord server. When we get a bunch of those, then I will share all of them to the dev team. We share it to the whole studio. Everybody gets to pick, and everybody has a really good time seeing all the different minifigures, and we'll vote on the favorite one, and that's kind of what will make it onto Twitter that you guys sometimes see.
It is super fun to see what everybody kind of puts together, and then you see like people kind of making like the imitation version of something else, like that's always fun too. Like
those are great.
With the resources that you had available, you were able to recreate this character. Like it's super fun.
And some of them are really, really good.
Yeah.
Like I could definitely tell. Like I can definitely tell exactly who that is.
Yeah, those are fun. Oh, Lawful is in the mech. About to mech my day. Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes with the dad jokes. Actually, I think I can't help myself all the time with the dad jokes. It's a real problem.
I mean, you are a dad, so that checks
Yeah,
out.
it is true.
It's like built in.
Yeah, it happens. It's one of those things that, like before our first kid, like they just started like naturally just coming
To you.
Yeah, it's like
Is it hard for you to hold them back? It's painful almost if you know that you have one.
Do you know what is the hardest part about what I would consider a good dad joke is when you tell a good dad joke and no one really picks up on it. It just kind of business as usual, like a nice pun or something that's just really good, and then everybody just goes about their day like you didn't just say something super hilarious. That's the hardest thing for me.
Yeah,
as
I
far
can
as
imagine. You're like, do you not recognize the talent?
Yeah, exactly. And then I can't bring myself to be like, hold on, wait, can everybody stop for a minute before we continue? Because I just made a really funny joke and I just want you to acknowledge the joke. And I just let it go and then die a little bit on the inside and just say,
no.
next time I'll get him. But that is the hardest. That is the hardest part of being a dad.
Yeah, that does sound rough.
It is. It makes it all worth it. If you don't try to make the dad joke, then there's not.
You'll never know. Yeah, you'll never know.
Yep. And what kind of world would that be for us to live in? A world without dad jokes?
Exactly.
I don't know if I could handle it.
I don't think LEGO Brawls would have been made.
No, I don't think so either. It's secretly cool about that joke.
Oh, wait, okay, so which team are you on? I didn't see it. I missed it.
I am on Team Queen. So here we go. All right.
The Wobbly Life Duo says, your character looks silly.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm assuming that was a compliment, but yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, my character does look silly. You're right.
Banyan Ninab says, do you have anything licensed yet planned for LEGO Brawls?
There's not really anything that we can talk about on the docket or anything like that, but we have some licensed stuff. We've got some Jurassic World stages that are super fun, and there's actually 2 of them in there. It's kind of the same stage, but with different parts in time, which is kind of fun. Like if you watch Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, like you kind of have the before time and then like the disastrous aftermath. But yeah, it's fun, and honestly, like there's so many licenses and stuff that we would love to just get our hands on, but it's just kind of a matter of seeing what we can do. So
maybe this is a me thing, but I feel like it's kind of this moving into fall is like a really good season to like rewatch the Jurassic Parks and then replay that, replay the track.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I hear the soundtrack, da, 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 da. Oh, that was a really good elimination. We got a few there. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'll rewatch Jurassic Park.
Have you? I was just thinking, a random thought of the day. When you were in your pickle suit just then, I was thinking, I wonder what kind of pickle he is.
But it's actually a saguaro pickle, I believe, which is a type of cactus. Not exactly a pickle. But it looks just like a pickle, doesn't it?
I know.
It's funny because I was thinking that when I was riding the minecart down. I was like, what is scarier than a minecart coming at you? And it's a minecart with someone in a cactus suit coming at you full speed. Like that's scarier than just a minecart.
But I think that's why it looks like a pickle the most, because like from that profile and riding in the cart, you just see the top of it.
Yeah. When like the hands are doing the cactus thing, then it's like, oh, that's a cactus. But when they're holding on for dear life to the minecart. It's like, that's probably a pickle. That's really funny. We got Sora. Very fun.
Oh, Galactic Desert says you can still have champion as your highest rank, but there could be different colors of champion icons that represent one's degree of champion.
Oh, I see. Yeah, or like breaking it up into like different ranks, like champion 1, 2, 3, and 4, or something like that. And then color differences and variations, all that kind of stuff.
Wait, you're supposed to party.
Let's get out of here. You're right. I just was excited to play the next round. I
know.
I was like, let's do this.
Well, I feel like it's probably at a certain point, it's like muscle memory, and you're just like, your body knows what to do to get you in another game.
It's like, it's time. Let's play another one. All right, we're gonna open a co-op party and see if we can get some players in here. And our invite code is Hamaojin. I think the X is silent.
It's like with the J, you know?
Yeah, that's it for sure.
Oh, Lawful Dog making
there it is, the Lawful Dog
party.
Oh, you're able to get the name just squared away and everything.
Honestly, yeah, I think that worked out. I know. I mean, in theory, it would be tricky, but I think it looks great in practice.
Like when we said it, I was like, "There's no way," but like here it is, the Lawful Dog. Like it's perfect.
I mean, there's no question that's a Lawful Dog.
Yeah, and there's Young Lloyd, Lawful Dog,
young
Techno
Lloyd,
Knight, and
Techno Knight,
Harry Granny. All right, let's get into it. Let's go play a couple. We still got some time. I feel like looking at our team, like this is the team. This is the team. Look at it. Hey, we should do a free for brawl if you guys can vote for it. It's on the Western stage, but I feel like that might be a little better at leveling the playing field, you know?
I know, I was gonna say you guys are like a pretty like OP team.
Yeah, I think so. So if we get over here into a free for brawl, and it's on the Western stage, you know, we're still here, we're still on theme. All right, I'm gonna do the sunglasses emote. Everybody's cool on this side. All right, everybody's cool on both sides. I guess it doesn't matter. There are no sides now. We got rid of the sides.
Yeah, no, it's free for brawl. It's just you being cool.
Yeah, that's pretty normal, you know. Just me being cool, no big deal. All right, here we go.
Good luck to you.
I feel that I'm going to need it, especially where I was talking about how cool I was. I think that, you know, it may have painted a target on my back. Not exactly what you want to do, but the minecarts.
I mean, I feel like it is kind of a tribute to the game and the team that made the game. Like I know that the LEGO Brawls team like wants the players of the game to surpass them on every imagiable level.
Exactly.
And I think that it truly has happened with LEGO Brawls.
It for sure has. And I play and have played quite a lot of LEGO Brawls, but the community has definitely surpassed what I am capable of, which is awesome. It's just like you said, that's what we want. And you can see here, I'm out, and we've still got a lot of players out there with a lot of hearts. I mean, that Techno Dog has 3.
Yellow Bro has a question.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know the answer to it, but I'm going to ask just in case.
Okay.
They ask, I've always wondered, why did you choose Jurassic Park to be the first? And of course, right now it's the only non-LEGO licensed theme. But why was it the first?
Honestly, it just and like as far as the details of everything goes, like it's been a while, and you know the stuff surrounding it is it's been, like I said, it's been a while, but it was just the first one that we had an opportunity to work on, and so that was kind of why, we're obviously interested in getting any IP that we can into the game, especially because it already in itself, like Brawls is this crazy mashup of so many different Lego things, and it's like a celebration, I think, of just how crazy Lego can be. There's so much stuff. And so, the more IP we can get in here, the more crazy it becomes. So,
It'll get. I know. That's part of what I love about Brawl Out too, right? Because you get the mashup of all of these crazy themes, but you get it really specific to what's
right.
going on right now, right? Like you actually do, you get a Western and a castle mashup, and there will be more to come in the weeks to come.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't know, it's just like, it's like I think about playing with Lego, and that's like what it is. You never, I mean, maybe not never, but it's like you don't always have. It's like, oh, I only have this one type of Lego, and this
Yeah,
other type, like I won't play with. It's like, no, you're
I keep
playing with
it like
everything.
completely
Yeah,
separate.
yeah, exactly. Like that's what Lego's all about. You're mixing, you're matching, you're having a good time.
Being creative with the variety that you have.
Exactly. Yep. That's what it's
And
all about.
I think like I'm excited to see what everybody's specific minifigures are going to be with these matchups that are coming, or these mashups that are coming, because I mean, like obviously we just saw lawful make lawful dog, but there's so many
Yeah.
opportunities to create like a castle western like mashup in your minifigures, and then you're
Yeah.
like, well, we don't know,
Which team
whose
is this?
team are they on?
Yeah. You're wearing a knight's suit of armor, but you've got a cowboy hat on. Like, who
Yeah,
are you?
I mean,
Like, I am a mashup of things.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, we got Lawful on our team. That's gonna be good for business.
I see so many suggestions for the Lego Movie and Lego Dreams.
Oh yeah. Yep,
And
those are
I feel
fantastic.
like I've seen those a lot even before today. Just they have been we've seen them. Everybody's excited about that
Oh
kind
yeah.
of content.
Have you seen the Lego Dreams like sets? I was actually in the Lego store just the other day, and I was looking at them. They're so cool. Like they're so fun. They're like really brightly colored, except for like the Nightmare King stuff, obviously, because it's you know you I don't think you have a name like Nightmare King and like you know come
Yeah,
out with a swath of colors. There's probably like a gray and then like a dark gray. Maybe all the way to black.
yeah. Well, you better make this match a good one, because I think we're running out of time here.
I think we are too.
So you gotta fight
Yeah,
for your team.
right. Well, lawful has us taken care of. I could just like sightsee, really. Like,
That's
you
true,
guys
right?
want to
Like you
go
can
see
just
like what's
you
in
should
the
just be a
cave over here?
commentator.
Like, have you really looked at this? Like, look over here. Ah, the bandit. He's got horses
Oh,
down there, and like a little cave. This is the bandit hideout, and you know you wouldn't see that if you were out there fighting.
that's true.
Thank you, Lawful, for allowing us to sightsee. Look at that Techno Wrangler. I really like
Techno
that one.
Wrangler. Oh my gosh, yes. Love to
Techno
see it.
Wrangler.
Lawful Enforcer said that Techno carried that one.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
that
number one, so I can see that.
yeah. That was half of that. Disc Cowboy, I think, is the name of the minifigure from the video sets. Halfway,
Um,
but customized. Very good.
Vanya Ninab says, "Thanks for making me play 100+ games at least 2 times a week."
Well, hopefully
I
you're
mean,
enjoying the 100+ games at least 2 times a week.
yeah. I mean, I would hope. I
Yeah,
would hope.
definitely.
Well, before we go, I see one last question here that you have to answer, which is, why is your name Harry Granny?
Um, I really don't have a good reason other than it's the most ridiculous thing that I could come up with when I put this together. Like, it just sounds really bonkers. And this is obviously not a granny, but a hairy person, hairy minifig. So I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good answer.
Yeah, that's
Well,
it's safe. It's safe. You can make any goofy name you want. Go for it.
well, I had a great time today.
Oh yeah, for
It
sure.
was a
It
good
was a
time.
great time. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
always.
thank you all so much for joining us within our featuring our new Brawl Out update. Such a good time.
Oh yeah, for sure. And thanks. Yeah, thanks for everybody tuning in and playing with us and all that good stuff. Hope you guys really enjoy it.
Yeah, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and follow. Go check us out at legobrawlsgame.com or at LEGO Brawls on Twitter, Instagram, all of the above. But yeah, do you want to
Yeah,
do our
is it
sign
time?
off?
Is it time for the
Yeah,
line? Okay, all right, here we go. That's Brawl
that's
for
Brawl
now.
for now.